3-day 9-2. Damn, so many time to mark signals here. Basically saying, oh, break time, pause. It's pause, wait, can't go any higher. You've gone too far, too fast. Just chill, relax. And that's basically what they're saying to the dollar. Just relax. Gold took a huge hit, absolutely pummeled. It had a 9 that came in. I expected some sort of bounce, but we've gotten basically nothing so far. Literally nothing. This 4 hours trying to turn the corner. Potential, you know, you had 5 confirmed divergences here and nothing happened. You didn't get shit. It just paused. I'm watching gold, but it's just so bad on these higher time frames. Absolute disaster. I mean, you can see when this weekly broke down, that was kind of your tell that stuff was kind of over for gold. Came into this area and then we broke down from the trend line, and then this was your perfect short opportunity where it came and retested things and you could short from there. Hard trade to make though. I mean, obviously hindsight is 2020, and I think even here things were a bit unclear, but now that it's happened, I mean, you kind of got your, let me delete some of this stuff. Delete this, and we're gonna do this like that. So if this is like your M, you can either be very conservative or you can be, so if you're conservative, the bottom is 1767 according to Chaos. If you're less conservative, the bottom is 1729 in that area. Good ways to go on gold still. That's not a good thing for any gold bugs. I would be careful. The trend is to the downside. Any rallies should be considered as shorting opportunities, you know, up to the 10 EMA or the 50 EMA, this area. Plenty of shorting opportunities. Let's look at the dollar. I mean, obviously that's been on a tear. Actually, I have it right here. I don't even need to. I'm surprised that it just went straight through my midpoint. You can see how it's playing. It is playing in this area. That, and it's breaking down. It's still in the green though. Look at this. It's so strong on these charts, but the weekly did hit a 9, right? So that's a huge resistance. You can see last time we hit a 9, it just stopped and then it reversed. 7, 9 here. I mean, every time these come in, there seems to be some sort of reversal, so we should get some type of pullback, but it looks so strong. I don't know how we can't get a continuation. I mean, you could get a situation like what happened back here, right? So back in 2021, you had a 9 hit and then nothing happened for a couple months before you got a pullback, and then it just went on a monster rally. I don't see why that can't happen here, where you have, this was the first part of the rally and then you get a bit of a pullback, and then this is the next part, and you go all the way up to like 113, and these old highs from 2022, probably, yeah, 78.6, 88.6 is your target up here. I don't see why that couldn't happen. And if it continues at the current pace, we assume this takes a couple weeks. Here I can see us December or January in 2024, we can start that next move higher. We might just sit here the next 2 weeks, or 2 months. I'm sorry, 2 months. All of October, November, December, 3 months. We might just sit in this holding pattern before finally pushing higher. I mean, you can see when it happened before, they sat in a holding pattern for November, December, January, and February. So those 3 months, November, December, January. While here it might be October, November, December. 3-day 9-2. Damn, so many time to mark signals here. Basically saying, oh, break time, pause. It's pause, wait, can't go any higher. You've gone too far, too fast. Just chill, relax. And that's basically what they're saying to the dollar. Just relax. Chris brought up that he wants to look at crude oil. We can do that. I always look at US oil. I know it's not the, I mean, maybe we look at the futures, right? Crude oil futures here. Huge pullback. Look at that. I wonder what happened. What came out that caused that? That's a massive candle. It's really a crazy candle. I'm surprised and shocked by the magnitude of this drop yesterday into today. There must have been some kind of fundamental event, some kind of news came out. I don't see how this could just happen. Big breakdown here. Yeah, big breakdown of this parallel channel. I don't like that we broke down from that as far as a continued upside for crude. Really not a good look here. Well, a 9 came in, so you could get some kind of bounce, but major breakdown from this uptrending channel. I don't like it. I don't have a trade here. It all happened so fast. I might consider waiting for a bounce, let it bounce a bit, and then consider a short. You could also long right down here for the bounce. Yeah, if you longed here, just set your stop below the lows, and your target is, let me go to a bit of a higher time frame. It's just a 38.2 retracement could be your target. Risk reward is 1.5 to to 1. I don't really like that risk reward ratio though. Maybe if things came down. Yeah, now it's almost 3 to 1. If you bought down here, your target is, if your target is 86 and you buy at 83 and your stop is 81, 82 basically, it's not bad. On the monthly, that shooting star. Okay, I look at Microsoft next. This was just crude. I don't have a trade on crude, but I would try to look for a bounce buy and then sell into the bounce and then short it. That's what I would consider right now. Have to see how it develops, of course.